Guys, welcome back to some more AFK Arena. Today we're over on our pay to win account. Yesterday we got our Elder Tree all set with Grub's Guide. So today we're actually going to be looking at PvP. So I do wait till it gets a little bit more towards the end of the event for the Heroes of Esperia event. So we're going to go ahead and hop in here and we are just going to see what we can push, guys. I did set up my team here, so we're just going to go with the top teams. So team composition that I went with, we went with Alna Lucy, very strong combination. We have Aziz, Rowan, and the twins in here, so a ton of support to do a lot of damage. Plus, with Alna, she gets a big immunity in there, as well as Lucretia. This one, of course, we went with Ainz and Merlin, so a good combination in there as well. Last one we went was kind of a unique combination, but we're using Orthos with Taylene, and then we have Flora up there again for the stall and for the haste reduction. Damon in here for the shield and the scaling. Then we have Silas in here for the support. Not sure how this team is going to work, but we're going to go ahead and we're just going to run this team and run this team comp until we cannot win anymore and see exactly how well we can push. See in here, I like Rowan right there with the stuns. Just keeps the team locked down. Aziz keeping the team locked out. And Lucy just runs around and does what Lucy does, guys. Just destroys the teams in there. The second team, of course, Ainz. We do have Merlin at that plus 30 signature item. Don't have his furniture yet, though. But shouldn't make a difference in there. And again, we just want to push as far as we can in here, going through these combinations that we have. So I'm hoping we can make it to get some points out of this event. That's really the ultimate goal that I'm looking for, is to continue building those frames. We already have the first 2 frames, but this event doesn't come around that often, so we want to see if we can get some higher frames. This combination too, I do like Merlin with Prince up front, just because of Merlin doing kind of the support aspect with the Prince. There we go. And of course, running the barricade in these formations to make sure we maximize the survivability of these heroes as well. And Aziz Alna combo up top is, in my opinion, it is super strong, guys. Especially with the twins. If we can get twins with the cycle off, boom, there's the stun from Prince. Another stun from Prince. Remember, if he does take fatal damage, he will do his recall ability, so he actually will not die. Same with Merlin. Merlin takes fatal damage, he will not die either. So let's see, so we're ranked 65% above the global player. So that takes us to gold 1, guys. So moving right along, picking up our essence, which is going to definitely help us level up a considerable amount. Again, just running with these formations. I feel like we're going to have to change up some of these formations once we get further in here, but they're definitely going to work from now. I looked at some of the PvP, the champion team comps, and both of these team comps were in there. And look how fast Prince just does that crazy stun, guys. Pick up a little bit of gold here. So what I did intentionally in here is just let a lot of the players kind of spread themselves out. A lot of people fighting for early positions within the Heroes of Esperia. The strategy that I use is just coming in later, coming in with the last few days, because you can make a ton of leaps and bounds over people that you're stronger than that didn't push. And remember the big changes with this one, guys, of course, the class specific buffs that they're giving in here. Solid team there with Merlin. There's the Ainz team. And I may try to put the Ainz team in the first or the second, because if you've noticed, if I win the first 2, you don't have to go to the third. Just because we know the power that the Ainz team brings, I wanted to put that one a second. So if I lose the first one, hopefully this one we can chain and we can win this one, taking it to a third if we win again with this Ainz formation. So in the instance of the player we're fighting now, we're not going to hit that third formation. So we're not even going to see the Eins formation in there. There we go, guys. Moved up again. So from 65 to 68.97. We're almost up to the diamond, guys. Still in the gold. Teams are definitely getting stronger, and we are getting a lot closer when it comes to the attack power difference between the attack rating between these teams. They're running Isold in the bottom. Very strong hero, guys. If we don't take him down early, we're probably not going to take him down. But Lucy still got it done right there. We got Albedo protecting Eins up there. And Merlin keeping everyone alive in that one. All right, so we're almost moved up into Diamond. Then I think we have to finish out Diamond. And then we'll be in the, I think, the Legends tournament then. Or the League to the Castle. Very quick work of the Eins team there. Still didn't move up, guys. And there we got the knockback. So interesting knockback there from Estrilda. I haven't seen many teams running Estrilda, but could be a definite tough team for this one. But we still got Rowan with the heals. We got that one, and I love the haste that the twins put out. Wow, Prince combination is such a strong combination. All right, guys, so there we go. So 74% of the global players. There we go, Diamond 3. So we are moved into the Diamond, guys. Means we pick up a free elite hero. And look at the difference, guys. We were just at 15. Now we're at 27. I think that now we go to 5 teams. So we're going to have to add 2 more teams in here. You know what? We'll go with Queen. We'll go with a combination of, thinking maybe Mahira in here because that's a lot of crowd control. But what do we got in here for support? I'm going to have to work on a couple different teams here to keep this team alive. So there we go. So we're going to go just with the cheese team there. That's why the power got so strong, guys. I'm thinking we know Grez is pretty strong. We know Oden's always a monster. We'll put Desira in here too. Some crowd control there. I'm thinking maybe Ezio in this one. You know what, let's drop him in and we'll see how we do here. It's got some crowd control early, but Aziz has got everyone grouped up, guys, right in that his ultimate ability. So just a very slow burn up top. Very nice. Eins team versus the Wukong and the Tailin. Got that one down, team number 3. Now this was kind of the questionable team here. But look at the freeze right there on the freeze on Iran from Orthos. Maybe there needs to be a point that we do more PvP. So there we go, guys. Moving up the rank a little bit further. 76.93. Picking up some more gold. That's what I like to see. We're always dead broke when it comes to gold. And I think a lot of players, even at this level, might not have the 5-team heroes. It starts getting really deep when you start getting into the 5 teams. Just like we see in the campaign, the deficiency of the 5 teams does start to get very deep. And Prince with those chain stuns, guys. Orthos with the freeze. Remember, if they're in 6 seconds, they're within Orthos, he will actually do that freeze. And then because we have him maxed out, Tailene will still move while everything is frozen. We're almost 80% ahead of all the other players. And see, some of these players are relatively strong. Look at that, guys. Aziz puts everyone together in that small little group. Stun right there from Rowan. And we'll get Lucy's ult off, and she just starts destroying them. But this is a chain team, so we might lose this one, guys. We can't get some of these ults off. Look at the super cycle, guys. It's a slow, slow burn. Lucy's gaining strength, but it's not going to be enough to win this one. Look how fast she ults. Still ran out of time on that one. Second one was very easy. I feel like the haste reduction on this one because the floor is really strong, guys. But now we're into our 4th battles. We need some crowd control here. Boom. We need Joker to ult. It all comes down to the final battle. Got it. Very nice on that one. That brings us to 81.49% higher. All right, we're up to the 30 million. We'll buy our challenger tokens. We figured we were going to have to buy some of them. See, this one's going to be tough because we got Ainz in here, but hopefully... And Anto, we got a brand new subscriber to the channel, guys. And we took out Ainz pretty quick there. This is going to be a slow burn from Lucy. Got it. Very nice. So they're running a Flora comp on this one. With that chain stun again. Prince is just a monster when it comes to PvP. And here's our slow burn on this one. Damon's got his blood shield up. We got Tailene up there. Flora just doing what Flora does. Trying to burn down Desira in the bottom. There we go. All right, so moving up another rank, guys. 83.59. Give us a little bit more gold. We still have a long ways to climb, guys. Wow. It's okay, though. We are definitely getting there. I got an all Hypo Celestial team there. Like I was saying a little bit earlier, I feel like a lot of players kind of get stuck when it comes to making the 5 teams. In PvP, it's really difficult. Look at the chain stuns that Prince puts out. Such a very, very cool hero. And even there, Ainz got the ult off and didn't really do much. Second alt right there. And Tailene is keeping everybody up in this one. Very nice. All right, so there we go, 85%, guys. All right, so we'll pick up our loot here, guys, and that will do it for the PvP today. Within the next day or two, we are going to push all the way into Diamond 2, but I want to get all the way up and through these so we can get our red chest in there. We can get all the way up here because what we're looking for is to continue our point progression to get the HOE Elite frames. That is what we're looking for, guys. So just a taste of the PvP that is to come. We still have a long ways to go in this one. Not really that big into PvP. I really don't focus on it at all, but the loot you get out of here is awesome, including the season rewards, guys. We're getting Stargazer cards in here. We're already getting our league points. We're getting some tier 3 stones, as well as a ton of scrolls in here to go ahead and use. So let me know in the comments what you guys think. Let me know the PvP formations that I should be switching to really utilize and push through the Heroes of Esperia really quickly. And as always, thank you guys for watching.